Hi, welcome back. In this video, we are going to be talking about habits. A habit is defined as a settled or regular tendency. With routines being completely out the window, we really haven't been able to establish new defined tendencies yet. We've only started them. So our habits have been reset. We all know that the new routines are stressful, and the fact that the new routine is both forced and coupled with a pandemic, the stress factor is just made exponentially worse. Anytime that stressors are introduced, counterproductive and perhaps comfortable habits like overeating, idleness, or poor food and drink choices tend to take over. So we can mindfully overcome those choices, though, and create an opportunity that leads to more productive habits. Rather than focusing on the negatives of this situation, there is an opportunity when we are starting from scratch. So we want to start with an honest assessment of what our emerging habits look like. Are you making poor health choices, or are you prioritizing self-care and staying within pre-pandemic boundaries of eating and drinking? This also allows us to reflect on productive and counterproductive habits from pre-social distance life. And what would you like to reintroduce, and what would you like to keep out? So how have those daily habits changed? And how does each habit relate to your goal? So what are the results of the new habits? Is that extra glass of wine contributing to a higher calorie count? Well, I can tell you, yes, it is. But perhaps it's also interfering with a good night's rest. Are you taking in new amounts of news? And is that leading to anxiety? Is working from home, though, maybe allowing you to sit with your family and have dinner each night? So there are goods and bads to this. And it's always a temptation to say that a habit is good or bad. But instead, maybe we should think about them and assess them as to how it affects our overall success. So how can you adjust habits to attain that goal that you have already set? And once you've taken some time to look at all of these new habits, decide how you can make adjustments. This takes a little thought, but the investment of time in your health, isn't that worth it? With that extra time that we have staying at home, there is an opportunity to really positively invest in ourselves. So let's take the time to do that. In the next video, we're going to talk about motivation. And I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks so much.